Who spent his teens fighting in World War II. Thanks for joining us for First at 10. I'm Mary Beth Mangrum. Earl Lamar Baird from Ringgold turned 100 years old yesterday. He recalls his time serving in the Navy and the life he's living years after the war has ended. Fox Chattanooga's Alex Guyevich-Protich sat down with him at his centennial celebration. Alex.
Mary Beth, Baird was farming on Pigeon Mountain in 1942 when he enlisted in the U.S. Navy. He said he didn't even know what a torpedo was before training in schools across America, and then months later, he was shipped overseas as a member of the torpedo crew.
This country meant more to me than anything, and I was willing to fight for it at any cost.
Ringgold resident Earl Lamar Baird is now 100 years old. Baird served in the U.S. Navy during World War II as a torpedo man.
Well, I was just interested in really getting the war ended.
Baird trained in Great Lakes, Illinois and Providence, Rhode Island, before being shipped off to the Philippines, Guam, and Japan. During his time in the Navy, he fought in 7 different battles against the Japanese.
There's 3 ways to do anything: the right way, and the wrong way, and the Navy way. And, you know, we do it the Navy way.
He said his biggest challenge during the war was locating Japan's suicide planes.
Biggest problem, we didn't see any of them till we started to landing at Luzon in the Philippines. We didn't see none at Leyte or Saipan and Tenia, we didn't see none.
After he returned home from World War II, Baird got married and started building houses with his dad.
I worked on that for a pretty good while, and I finally worked some in textile then after that, and then I went to moved to Chattanooga and got on at combustion engineering.
Baird says years after the fighting has ended, the death he witnessed still sticks with him.
That'll keep you up at night that long after the war's over, if you get it on your mind. Kids like me, 16, 17, 18 years old, you got to get used to stuff like that. I liked the Navy all right, but I didn't like what we had to do.
Baird told me his lesson to the younger generation would be to follow the rules, especially when in combat, and get used to your surroundings quickly. Mary Beth.
Alex, thank you. You can read more about Baird's story on our website at foxchattanooga.com.